Next up, we have the talented artist from Spain, now in London, Noelle. The stage is yours.
So, hi everyone, thank you very much for having me tonight. It's been a pleasure to be able to play for NonViolence UK. Today I'm here to present a few of my original songs, and I'm very excited because it's the first time I perform in London. So I really hope that you're going to enjoy this as much as I am. So the first song that I'm going to play, it's a song about a guy that's very, very strange and very peculiar. So yeah, here it goes. It's called Mr. John. So, thank you. So this was the first song that I chose to perform. It's called Mr. John, and I already said that, but yeah. So now the second song that I'm going to perform, it's a very special song to me because I wrote it with a friend in Barcelona, and it's about my dad. And I picked up my favorite song of Coldplay, which is Till Kingdom Come, and it's the song that everyone in my family loves. So yeah, so you'll hear something that makes reference to Till Kingdom Come in the song. So I hope you like it, and here it goes. Wonder streets of every city, slept beneath the trillion stars. I've seen things that ain't that pretty, scroll across too many bars. And I need to seek the shelter in your arms. I feel secure. You'll be there till kingdom come. Wearing white and blue 'Cause even if I fall down, even if I break down, you'll be there. Even if I seem lost, even if I lose hope, you'll be there. Even if I stumble, even if I crumble, you'll be there. You'll be there till kingdom come. 'Cause even if I stumble, even if I crumble, you'll be there. Even if I seem lost, even if I lose hope, you'll be there. Even if I seem lost, even if I lose hope, you'll be there. Thank you. So that was You'll Be There. And now I'm going to be singing another song that's called Who I Was. And it's a song about overcoming a disease that's been following you around like a black shadow. And yeah, just overcoming and seeing life through better glasses. I don't know if that's an expression, but here it goes. All good? Oh, good. Okay, here it goes. I tried to run away from home, they chased finally, my last song, and it's a very special one because it's the very first song that I released, and it's called My Downfall. I've been waiting all night long, waiting for a place to go home. But then you show up with your sweet words, and I expected nothing but the worst. Though I can't help but fall again. Oh, I wish for you to love me like I do. Oh yes, I fall again. Your lips, and there you go, holding me so tight, putting me so close to your heart. I should've known it was gonna be the same, tangled in your arms again. My downfall, my far in distance, but close in need. Play eternal, but make my life complete. Simple and easy for me to try. Yeah, he tainted my heart and then was gone. Though I can't help but fall again. Oh, I wish for you to love me like I do. Oh yes, I fall again. Your lips, and there you go, holding me so tight, putting me so close to your heart. I should've known it was gonna be the same, tangled in your arms again. My downfall, my and I can never count all the ways that you changed me, making me believe it was something that could be. Writing your story, getting lost in words, will I move on? And there you go, holding me so tight, pulling me so close to your heart. I should've known it was gonna be the same, tangled in your arms again. My downfall, my Thank you. Thank you very much for having me, and it was a pleasure, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of my work, feel free to give me a follow. My name's not easy to write, but it's Noelle Vanyi. So thank you guys again.
Noelle, Noelle. Take a seat, my dear.
Oh, really? Okay.
Come on, I'm waiting for you. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. How was it?
It was very good. I really, really enjoyed it.
First, like, gig in London, right?
It is, yeah.
Because you're from
Barcelona, Spain.
Barcelona, Spain.
Yeah.
Wow. And what made you move here?
I moved here to study at BIM and to keep...
At BIM?
BIM London, the
Okay.
music university.
Okay.
And to, you know, be able to actually make a living out of what I really want to do, which is to write my own songs and perform. So, yeah, I made the big move. So now I just need to keep going.
Amen. Definitely. You just got to keep pushing.
Yeah.
And was you performing back home in Spain?
I was, but to be honest with you, I recently started writing songs, so I wasn't very experienced at the time, but it's just a few months ago when I actually started performing my own stuff. So I think that today I've made quite a big progress, because new country, new song,
Yeah.
and I'm here, you know?
Nah,
So-
I credit you so much, because that is such a tough thing to do. And I mean, you're doing it in what is probably your second language.
Yeah, my third.
Third? What languages do you speak?
I speak Spanish, French, Catalan, and English.
Wow. So is that 4 languages?
Yeah, it is 4. You see, you got me. Yes, it's 4.
Yeah, 3. There's 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, you
4.
know, never good at math. That's okay.
No, wow, that's amazing. That's just mind blowing. So what's the inspiration behind music?
So what I usually use as an inspiration is like my own personal experiences and how I view the world, and I use songwriting as a way to talk about stuff that me, Noelle, wouldn't necessarily talk about. So it's just like an escape.
Outlet.
Yeah. So.
And when you're thinking of your lyrics and you're writing, are you doing it in Spanish and then you translate it, or are you fully functioning in English?
It depends. So sometimes it's just fully functioning in English, fully functioning in French, but then if I find a cool melody that I like, I try to see what language suits the melody best.
Wow.
So I'm just like playing around with words. I even write in French and English at the same time. So I don't know, I just play around, to be honest.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. So you could do a song that's half English, half French, and half Spanish.
Yes, I
It would
could.
be a third.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone would listen to that, but
I would. I'd be your #1 fan. So, Martin Luther King Day. What do you know about Martin Luther King?
I know that he was an activist, and he was known for what he did against violence and what he did for the black people, and that in 1955, after the bus incident, he actually took, I don't know how to say it, but he started to raise the movement so that people would hear people of other race. I don't like the word race, but people of other colors, and yeah, so I really think very highly of him.
Wow, that's beautiful. So you've done your homework. You knew what today was.
Yes.
Have you ever had a dream?
I do, and I have a dream, and my dream is to be able to become a singer-songwriter and to be happy doing what I love, which is to write and to sing.
And through your music, do you feel like there's an ongoing theme of the messages that you put out, or?
I don't think so, because I try to put myself in different circumstances, because I would also really enjoy writing for other people, and I don't necessarily have their same experiences. So there's not a particular theme that keeps going on, but I try to, think about a word and then write about that word and that feeling, and so on. So I try to be, not proactive.
Versatile.
But yes, exactly, versatile.
So, music-wise, who influences you?
You're gonna laugh because it's very widespread, but my 3 mains are ABBA, The Weeknd,
Wow.
and Paul Simon.
Okay.
So it's very
Okay.
broad.
And out of all of those, I know The Weeknd.
Okay.
I've heard of ABBA and Paul Simon. Respect, but I don't know who you are. Cool. That is I know it's a variation.
Yeah.
And I guess from each of them, you get different kind of. Do they all inspire you on all kind of languages, or does a certain language trigger more from one artist?
I would say that they inspire me in all the languages, because I like listening to Spanish music, the one that's current now, the reggaeton vibe.
Hey.
But I don't particularly would listen to that 24/7.
Okay.
So I try and focus more on the English music side, if that makes sense. But yeah.
So, if you could have a dream relating to non-violence, what would it be?
My dream would be, it's funny that you ask, because I had an experience with my neighbor at home, and sometimes I hear screams and shouts, and my dream would be that this woman and that woman in the world would have the confidence and be strong enough to act upon the violence that they live in their own houses, and that they will have enough courage to stand up for themselves, and that people will hear their voices and will respect them. So that would be my dream.
Wow, singer, songwriter, and activist. Can I add that to the list?
Yes, you can.
Is there anything else that you do?
No, smile sometimes.
Just
No,
smile
I'm kidding.
and bless people, make people happy. Is there any quotes that you live by at all?
Any quotes?
Yeah.
Yeah. this thing right here. It's not a quote, but it's like a mindset that it means perseverance.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so just keep, it's not a quote, but just keep persevering.
Of course, keep pushing on.
Yeah.
And I mean, I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to get you to say
Okay, go on.
perseverance in Spanish.
Perseverancia.
That's the one.
Exactly. I'm sure you knew it.
I know, yeah, I say it all the time. It's my quote. Perseverancia.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Yeah.
Nearly there.
Well done.
Wow, that was beautiful. So, listen, thank you for coming on the show today. It's your
Thank
first
you.
time performing in London.
It is, yeah.
Where can people find you?
They can follow me on my social media, and it's literally my name, Noelle Vanyi. It's spelled Vanyi because I have to say it because it's a very weird last name. So there you go.
Guys,
Yeah.
make sure you follow Noelle Vanyi. She's going to be hopefully performing more this year.
Hopefully, yes.
If COVID allows. And yeah, hopefully we can have you again.
I hope so.
Maybe for
If
the
you
next
liked
one.
me enough.
Oh,
yes.
we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you so
See you
much.
later.
Bye-bye.